Now, this is a story that I have been waiting to do. I'm looking forward to this one. Alan West, who is running for governor in Texas, is demanding an apology from the cops after his wife was arrested for DWI. The Republican candidate for Texas governor is demanding an apology after his wife was arrested for allegedly driving while intoxicated. Let's see what he has to say here.
Hey, greetings and good Sunday morning to everyone out there. Lieutenant Colonel Alan West. And first and foremost, I want to say thank you to all of you who sent your prayers, your thoughts, your encouragement, your emails, your text messages, your phone calls to support my...
I do want to mention that his wife, who was apparently intoxicated, had a child in the vehicle with her.
My wife Angela and the ordeal that she went through. And I'm still very upset, very livid about what happened. And so I just want to share with you some things. You know, right here in my hands.
Oh, you're upset. You're upset, sir. You're indignant that your wife got arrested for DWI. You thought you were above it?
These are the receipts from the dinner that Angela had Friday night at PF Chang's in North Park Mall. And it shows that she had a lemonade, and of course with the complimentary water. And you can see on these receipts that it's time-stamped at 8:05 p.m., this receipt. Now we're going to post it out there for all of you to see. But of course, my wife Angela was stopped by a black female Dallas police officer.
Oh, honey, just because she didn't have a fucking beverage with her at BF Chang's doesn't mean that she didn't have a flask. Doesn't mean that she wasn't on some kind of medication. That's not proof, sir.
L. Harris, badge number 11792, for not using a turn signal to change lanes. When was the last time anyone was stopped for not using a turn signal to change lanes?
All the goddamn time! I was stopped for not using a turn signal multiple times while I was in college, you piece of shit! Apparently you don't know what it's like to be poor.
Unless you cause an accident. I got it. But just to stop someone for that?
Happens all the fucking time.
Out of her car. Because this person, Officer L. Harris, badge number 11792, is part of a Dallas Police Department DUI unit. State granted funded so that they can go out and troll the streets and looking for people guilty or appears innocent as well to drum up charges.
Wait. Is West coming all ACAB? Or are you coming over to our side, sir?
Against them in order to continue the funding that they have. My wife voluntarily, as a good citizen, got out of the car, participated in a field sobriety test. When she was asked to blow repeatedly, nothing came up on the breathalyzer because all she had was a water and a lemonade. But yet, my wife was arrested, handcuffed, brutally handcuffed, and
brutally
arrested under suspicion of DUI. From what? She didn't do anything with a breathalyzer. And then all of a sudden she's coerced, intimidated, and threatened into taking a blood alcohol test. Because obviously now you have to try to see if you can drum up charges.
This is no comrade.
My wife was charged with driving while intoxicated with a minor child. I'm very upset with the fact that my grandson, Jackson, was in danger by being left in the car with just a couple of police officers. Not even the courtesy to wait for our youngest daughter and her husband to come there and retrieve our grandson while grandma.
I'm glad you agree that kids aren't safe around cops.
So here's the deal. This is what has to happen. Number one, Officer L. Harris, 11792, that's her badge number, needs to be terminated from the Dallas Police Department. That's what I want to see.
If somebody on the left did that, the entire right-wing media apparatus would be like, oh my God, they're threatening the cop.
Number two, the charges brought against my wife must be dropped and her record must be clean because this is all that happened. Here's the proof. She was not drinking that night. And to force her into taking a blood test, using a warrant, and all these other tactics,
Let's see what the blood test says.
My wife does not take drugs. Oh, by the way, the only thing she had taken earlier that day were 2 Excedrin. Then the other thing that has to happen.
Well, we'll find out. Maybe she was popping some Xannies.
Police Garcia of Dallas Police Department, Mayor Eric Johnson, Mayor of Dallas, and Dallas District Attorney John Creuzot, you will come to my house and you will publicly apologize to my wife, to my
Wow.
to his parents, our youngest daughter Austin, and dad JD. Now, I want to see this happen by close of business Tuesday. And I also want to see a review of this Dallas DUI unit, because if they're going out there trolling the streets, just looking to make collars because they have some quota so that they can continue to get state funding, the citizens of this area don't need that. Now, I want to see these things happen. If they don't happen, I will end up becoming your worst nightmare, because I will defend the honor of my wife and my family.
I want to see where this goes.
The Dallas Police Department, because corrupt officers and corrupt practices should not dishonor the thin blue line. And I will also defend.
Sir, I can tell you all about corrupt cops. I can go on all day fucking long. You want to hear about some corrupt cops? I don't know who, what? Alan West is a fucking idiot. He's a nut job. Should I be on his side? Part of me wants to say that she was on something though. Like
the honor of the citizens here in North Texas, in the Dallas area.
But there are actual units that are trained to detect people that are intoxicated and do like their word. Like Vice did a piece on this. I think it was Vice. Like their word is like taken at face value in court because they were trained to recognize the signs of somebody being high. You don't have to actually have evidence. They just go by their word. It's fucking crazy. So it could be an instance like that, which I'm 100% on his side, that those kind of units don't need to exist.
Very simple things that I'm asking for, because the proof is right here. You arrested a woman.
That's not proof.
You tarnished her reputation because she had a cup of water and a cup of lemonade. That is unacceptable. But God bless you.
Thank you, Orby.
And God keep you.
God bless you. Dallas police said she failed a field sobriety test and was taken to the county jail for a blood draw that would show the presence of alcohol or drugs. I guess we'll find out whenever we get the blood screen back.